Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most gut-wrenching, emotionally complex, and beautifully tragic video game endings I've ever experienced. We're talking about the finale of The True Drop. This isn't just about winning the final boss battle, it's about the silent, haunting cost of that victory. So grab your tissues, get comfortable, and let's explore the sacrifice of Vale. The final cutscene opens not with a bang, but with a profound, eerie silence. We're in the void between worlds. Imagine a cosmic art gallery where universes are shattered pieces of glass. Neon-drenched cyberpunk cities melt into the stone walls of medieval castles. Alien jungles bleed into familiar deserts. It's a breathtaking sight, a testament to the chaos that almost consumed everything. But it's also broken, incomplete, and that feeling sets the tone for everything that follows. Over this fractured beauty, we hear Patch's voice, filled with a mix of relief and sorrow. She did it, Ash. She stopped ZeroPrime, but at what cost? This one line hangs in the air, echoing the question that will haunt us for the rest of the finale. The camera then focuses on a single flickering shard of light, the last remnant of the reality key. This isn't just a magical artifact anymore. It's a vessel, whispering with countless voices, a chorus that tells us her code lingers, her will remains. The hunt never ends. This is our first clue that Ash isn't truly gone, but she's also not coming back in the way we want her to. The scene shifts, and we're with Lyric and Patch, Ash's closest companions, navigating this new, merged reality. They stand in the ruins of a castle floating above a shimmering sea of neon lights. The environment itself is a monument to Ash's struggle. And then Lyric says it, the words we've all been dreading. We can't bring her back. The merge consumed everything, including her. It's a brutal, direct confirmation. The hope for a happy reunion is extinguished. All that's left is the grief. Patch's reply is even more heartbreaking. I keep thinking I'll hear her voice again, but it's just echoes. We've all been there, haven't we? That phantom sense of a loved one's presence, the desperate wish to turn a corner and see them standing there. The game captures this universal feeling of loss perfectly. As they explore, they find pieces of Ash left behind. Her iconic sword is embedded in a cracked wall, a symbol of her strength now frozen in time. They find shards of code forming symbols only she could write. These aren't just Easter eggs. They are the fingerprints of a ghost. Lyric observes, she didn't just fight for the multiverse, she fought for us. All of us. This reframes Ash's entire journey. It wasn't about power or glory. It was about protecting the people she cared about. Then something incredible happens. Patch kneels and touches a fragment of code. It glows softly, reacting to her. It's alive, she whispers, her voice a mix of awe and pain. But she's gone. Lyric, ever the pragmatist, provides the somber explanation. She's part of it now. Every world she touched, every fragment she claimed, she's there. But the Ash we knew, she's not coming back. This is the core of the tragedy. Ash exists everywhere and nowhere at once. She is the foundation of the new reality, but the person, the friend, the hero they knew is lost to the digital ether. She has become a concept, a memory woven into the fabric of existence. This leads us into one of the most brilliant optional gameplay sequences I've ever seen, Reflections. Here, we, the player, can actively seek out Ash's memory fragments scattered across the newly formed worlds. This isn't a fetch quest. It's an emotional pilgrimage. We collect her scattered thoughts, witnessing visions of her past lives, alternate selves, snippets of laughter, and deep regrets. It's an intimate look into her soul. We see how close she came to being corrupted by the very power she sought to control, how the reality key became a dark mirror of her own mind. As a player, you feel the immense weight she carried. Every fragment collected deepens the emotional impact of her sacrifice, making her final choice feel not just heroic, but profoundly personal. It transforms our understanding of her from a simple protagonist to a complex, flawed, and ultimately selfless individual. Just as we're processing all this, the calm is broken by the cold, logical voice of the AI, Zen. User Vale has been removed from the system. Neural imprints stabilize. Probability of universe collapse, 0.1%. Conclusion, success. But incomplete. Zen's assessment is chilling in its objectivity. To the system, Ash is just data that's been archived. The mission is a success, but even the machine recognizes something is missing. The incomplete part is everything. It's the humanity, the soul, the very thing that can't be quantified. And then, for a heart-stopping moment, the game gives us one last glimpse. Inside the reality key itself, we see a pixelated, fragmented image of Ash. She's a ghost in the machine, a digital phantom trapped between worlds. We hear her voice, faint and echoing, a final command, or perhaps a curse. Keep going, the hunt never ends. Is this her last will, or the key's programming taking over her consciousness? The ambiguity is devastating. This brings us to the epilogue, which sets up a potential new game plus. A narrator's voice, somber and epic, recaps her legacy. Ash Vale, scavenger, hunter, and hero, became legend not for survival, but for sacrifice. This line is powerful. It completely redefines what it means to win. In most games, the hero lives to see the dawn they fought for. Here, the hero asterisk becomes asterisk the dawn. Her body is gone. Her mind is code. The narrator continues, cementing her new state of being. Her choice isn't just a past event. It's an echo across the multiverse, a silent warning for all who chase ultimate power. As the camera pulls back, we see the multiverse settling. Some worlds are thriving, others are still broken, but they are all changed forever by her sacrifice. The multiverse is saved, but the cost is a permanent scar. Then, a line of text appears on the screen. The next drop is already falling. The cycle continues. The threat is never truly over. It's a brilliant way to suggest that the fight goes on, even without its greatest champion. The final moments return to Patch and Lyric, looking out into the void. Patch, ever the believer, says, "I can feel her. Somewhere out there. She's still fighting." And Lyric, finding strength in that belief, replies, "And that's all we need to survive." To honor her, they won't try to bring her back. Instead, they will live on, carrying her legacy forward. Their mission now is to honor her sacrifice by protecting the world she gave everything to save. The very last shot is of the reality key, floating alone in the void, glowing softly. It's no longer a weapon or a prize. It's a tombstone, a monument, and a beacon of hope all in one. It represents the ultimate tragedy and the enduring power of her memory, and then fade to black. The end. What an incredible conclusion. It refuses to give us a simple, happy ending. Instead, it gives us something far more meaningful. An ending that makes us think, makes us feel, and will stick with us long after the credits roll. It's a story about how some victories are paid for with everything you have, and how the truest way to honor a sacrifice is to live a life worthy of it. What did you all think of this ending? Did it hit you as hard as it hit me? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear your interpretations of Ash's fate. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more content. Until next time, keep exploring.